Do you remember TMNT the movie? Well, today I'm here to talk about the second one. Hi guys, this is my first video on this channel, and this is my TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, basically, channel, and today I'm, of course, talking about the second one. And I figured this out because my dad told me, then I forgot, then I went on YouTube, found out, and I searched up a bunch of videos, and there's a lot of new different things in here. And today I'm going to be talking about the things that I know about the second one and the things that I want to happen in the second one. So, here we go. Alrighty guys, and I found this picture on the internet, and it's basically E.T., but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style. Anyway, I didn't tell you this in the beginning, but my name is Caitlin Reeves, and I have two other channels. I have my gaming channel, which is Miss Computer Whiz, and my normal channel, which is Caitlin the Not Normal. Why don't you guys, can you guys please go check those out? And also subscribe here. And yeah, so the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the new characters. So let's get on to those characters. Alrighty, so the first two new ones are Bebop and Rocksteady. I heard that they were gonna put them in the first film, but they thought it would be too much work or something like that. Like, this is what I've heard because of videos and everything. But the reason I know them is because of the Nickelodeon ones, and I also watched today twice the old, like, animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. It's where there was, like, it's the Turtles Forever one. That one, I really liked that one. Anyway, so Bebop and Rocksteady. There are actual people who play these, like, characters and stuff like that. And one of them is a wrestler, and this is the guy that plays Rocksteady. And now I need to find the guy that plays Bebop. Hold on just 1 second. And then this guy plays Bebop, which I need to show you another picture where he has a purple mohawk on. Like, what? And I think that's because that's him before he gets mutated, I believe, because I have some pictures to show you later. Well, I forgot to say the picture of him before he was mutated, but here I was like, no way, man, like, no way. I didn't know he was going to be a character, but when I searched images up on Google, some came up from, like, the movie set and new characters and everything. And this one is Dr. Stockman. Oh my gosh, like, he is one of my favorite villains, but my favorite villain in there is, of course, Karai. I don't know why, I just really love Karai in the Foot Clan. People thought, I bet you guys think I was going to say Shredder, but no, I said Karai. Karai is my favorite. Well, it's either Karai or the Krang. Anyway, I didn't know they were going to put Dr. Stockman in here, and he's one of, like, he's just a cool villain, because he's a scientist and stuff, and scientists do cray-cray things when they're villains, so I think this is such a good idea to put in this movie. Dr. Stockman for the win! And do you guys seriously remember this, like, weird-looking Shredder that probably scared children? Because his armor was too, like, body-suited with, like, sharp things. Like, that's too much. Like, all of the Shredder armor that I've seen isn't that big of, like, what the heck? They need to change the armor, like, literally. I was like, change the armor, because I think that's too much. But the guy that plays Shredder, you only see him without his armor on in the dark, so you don't even see the face, so what's the point of having that actor? You know what I mean? Like, you actually need to show Shredder. Don't be stupid, just actually show him. But they got new actors for Karai and Shredder, and in this movie, they're saying Karai is Shredder's daughter. So in the beginning, I'm like, when I talked about that, I'm like, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Because, guys, I seriously like Karai being Shredder's daughter. But in the Nickelodeon ones, like if you watch the Nickelodeon TMNT, like just Karai is Splinter's daughter, which I like that. But like I ship her and Leo, but then in this movie I'm like, there's too many things going on with Karai, but I like this though, how she's Shredder's daughter, because she gets to probably have more scenes. And I didn't even know her name, like Karai's name in the first movie, because it never mentioned it until like halfway into the movie when it was like 30 minutes left. So, yeah, but now we know like Karai and stuff. Now I'm going to show you like what the new like actors look like for these two, Shredder and Karai. This guy is supposed to play the new Shredder. This is his, like, freaking armor, I think, or his suit, so I'm like, this is kind of better, but I still want a lot of, like, sharp stuff if that's his armor, but still, if that's not, like, the full armor, then, like, thank goodness, because he needs to have a lot of armor, because, you know, he's Master Shredder. Durr! Okay, so, this girl is supposed to be playing the new Karai. She looks nothing like a Karai. Like, she looks a little too old. Probably because of the picture. But then when we see the movie, she's probably going to be young. Because, like, she looks in the middle. Like, she's almost in her 30s, maybe. But she might actually be in her 20s or less. Which I don't know. Just this picture looks like she's older. But she's probably not. And I like just, like, the armor and stuff. Well, not the armor, but, like, the outfit and stuff. Because it kind of reminds me of, like, just, like, the Karai from the Nickelodeon one and stuff like that. I'm talking about too much Nickelodeon stuff. Whatever. But her hair, excuse me. Change it. Don't like it. Alrighty, so I found this picture. And it looks like they're on this set. And that looks like a foot soldier going, like, over a taxi cab. Well, of course, it's over a taxi cab, but it's got to be a foot soldier because it looks like one, even though it's all blurry. And I heard they're making new foot soldiers, so let's hope they actually look like foot soldiers this time. Because last time they didn't barely even look like foot soldiers. Like, come on, look like a foot soldier. I found this on the internet with all these other pictures. And I typed up Tmnt too. And that's freaking, like, that's the Krang. I'm like, I never heard that they were going to put the Krang in. But I never knew that, I don't even know if it's true that they're putting Dr. Stockman in. But that's what it looks like to me because it said so on the internet. So I don't know if they're putting in the Krang or not. But dude, if they do put in the Krang, my life is complete because you can't have TMNT without some kind of Krang, okay? You have to at least have the right looking foot soldiers or Krang. Then it's just something that, like, everybody loves TMNT if you watch it or whatever. Like, come on, like, everybody loves it, but then when you add the Krang or something, then it's, like, even more special for them or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, guys, like, before I knew TMNT 2 is coming out, I'm like, they should have put in Casey Jones because, like, dude, who doesn't like Casey Jones? Like, he can be annoying, but most Casey Jones, like, the most ones of, like, the most characters of Casey Jones, what they look like, are, like, pretty hot. Like, come on. You can't lie, girls. Fangirls, you cannot lie. Even if you have a crush on a turtle, you still can't lie. I have a crush on a turtle, but still, I'm not lying. Casey Jones is freaking hot. Anyway, then I heard that they're adding Casey Jones, so I'm like, you freaking just completed my life right then and there. Like, show me the Jones, and then I see this picture, I'm like, he's pretty cute. Like, just, he's pretty cute, come on. every single Casey Jones character is, like, cute or hot. Like, seriously. Especially the Nickelodeon one. Like, dang, dude. Anyway, so just I'm so glad they're adding in Casey Jones. Like, oh my god. Just, come on, it's Casey Jones. Come on, I'm sorry, I'm making weird noises. I'm kind of fangirling on camera. But anyway, you want to see the vehicles that they freaking use? Then let's go. Now this, I believe, this is what the turtles use. And this one, Casey Jones uses. That's what I've heard. So, yeah, there you go. And, like, guys, like, I think, like, the bus-looking one, I think that's one that the turtles use, like I said. And it reminds me of, like, the Shell Razor. And I keep thinking of Nickelodeon right now. I'm sorry, I watched those ones too much, but still. It literally looks like the Shell Razor, so it might be the Shell Razor, or it might be called something else. And then Casey Jones's car, like, dude, can you take me a date in that thing? Like, dang, I want it. Alrighty, guys, I've been waiting, like, forever to talk about her. Now we're talking about Megan Fox's role, April O'Neil. Everyone loves April O'Neil. I know, I love her. She's one of my favorites. Like, you can't live without April O'Neil. But I found some pictures that I have not seen before, but it's for TMNT too. But like these, I'm like, what? I was just like, no, I can't believe this. Like, is this real? It better be. It better be. Yay, the yellow jacket is back. But hey, look, she's holding a red camera, what she's taking pictures of. But look at these pictures that I found. I was like, what? As you can see, she has purple ooze in her hand. And in the old episodes and stuff like that, I believe that the mutagen was purple. But then I've seen other times where mutagen is green. So I think they're going with the old and, like, making mutagen purple. Because I believe that's mutagen. Because, you know, she's probably running it to give it to the turtles or whatever. Because that seriously looks like mutagen. The container, how it glows. Because mutagen glows. It's either green or purple. So I think she found some mutagen. Which I'm like, wow, they actually are going to add mutagen in this. Well, Bebop and Rocksteady have to get mutated, I believe, if they're in this. So, pazam! That's why you need mutagen. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle updates every Mondays and Fridays. Same on my normal channel, my gaming channel. I just do it whenever I have the chance. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and comment, rate, subscribe, and bye, guys. Go get shell-shocked.